expect great things from you.
Hi, it's Carmen Partner again, continuing Let's Play Valkyrie Profile. Still in the middle of all the talking from the previous video.
Yes, my lord.
Now I've got cool battle armor.
I will join you on your journey down, but I must return before long. You have but recently awakened, and it would be unkind of me to send you alone.
Yeah, at this point I can kind of go through the talking a little bit, so... Anyway, we are down in Midgard. And, something about Lenneth. She is actually one of 3 sisters in this game. She and her 2 other sisters are the goddesses of fate. That's not necessarily true of Valkyries in the regular mythology, but that's how it is here. She is supposed to be the best of them. It's her sister Hrist, and her other sister Somaria. Now only one of these Valkyries can be awakened at a time. So right now we have Lenneth. There's actually a sequel to Valkyrie Profile, which actually features one of the other sisters, Somaria. But while it is a sequel to the game, it's actually more of a prologue because the events of that game actually happened before this one. Although if you had to choose between playing this one or that one, I would play this one first, just because the storyline will make more sense in number 2 if you play this one first. Okay, so I press start and we will concentrate. This ability, I can basically hear people that are about to die. Basically, I am like a baseball scout and I am scouting for talent. That's a lot of talent there.
You think it's foolish, brother, because you're content with what you have. You're wrong.
Okay, and we pinpointed the talent to Artolia, so that's where we're gonna head. It's kind of automatic at this point. We're just basically still watching story, but gotta do it. Yeah, what a great power. I can foretell people's deaths so I can scout them out. Or they become slaves is more like it. Like I said, they basically spend every day fighting and drinking over and over and over. Okay, so we are going to find out what all the ruckus is about in Artolia. Wow, that guy just waxed that monster with that big, huge, halberd-looking thing. Alright. This story is about Mr. Arngrim here. He actually is very similar to Guts in the Berserk series with just his mannerisms, his big, huge sword. So, anyway, look at this. Hey, let me do it. Arngrim's like a one-man army compared to these guys. So, anyway, we're going to go ahead and fight him. And Loffer will help out. Now, this is our first intro into the battle system. So let me go ahead and kind of explain it a little bit while I get hit. As you'll notice, I have two characters right now, and well, they're going to be in a diamond formation when you have four, and each of your two characters is mapped to one of your keys. In this case, Arngrim is square and Loffer is X. You'll also notice beside the two buttons is a little green bar. This determines how many hits you have. In this case, both Arngrim and Loffer have one attack. Later on, you'll get different weapons that may give you more attacks. Different attacks can hit high or low, and they attack at different speeds. So it's important that you try and chain them. So with these attacks, I can't do a whole lot. Let me go ahead and show you. So you can go. See, not much to it. He blocked the first hit, but while he was busy blocking the second hit, Loffer was able to come in and hit from a different angle. So, and that's another thing. You're going to have combo guards, so you need to have your people attack as a team to try and break their defenses. So we're going to go ahead and try that again, but we're going to try and send them at the same time. See, he couldn't defend both hits. Anyway, again, not much to it at this point. You know, you can tell his health. He's got what, a little less than half. So we're going to go ahead and try that again. I'll be able to go more in depth about the battle system a little later when I actually have more people to use. But this just gives you a basic rough idea of that, you know, how this is going to work out. What's for dinner? Yeah, it's funny. Arngrim is such a big, huge mercenary, you know, killer man, and his brother paints pictures. Yeah, he says he doesn't do it for money because he's probably a terrible artist and can't make any money off it. Yeah, that's right, whatever. Arngrim knows the truth. I like how they compare killing people to painting pictures. It's kind of the opposite of him taking life, and I guess you could say his brother kind of brings life with his art. Yes, ignorance is bliss. You won't miss what you never had. That's so sad. He can't support himself because of his lousy art, so Big Brother has to take care of him. He's got a freaking freeloader. He's such a good brother, and he makes fun of him because he's like a grunt. funny. She's got this okay character art, but when you look at her sprite in the actual game, it does not look like anything like her. Silence.
Excuse me, princess.
Alright. Well, that's going to be the end for this episode. I'm a bit out of time. So, next episode, we'll go ahead and continue with yet more story. Anyway, this is Crime and Partner. Thanks for watching. See you next Crime.